Hey everybody, it's time for my little corner of the world.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn, and love we share. That's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye, my love.
Good evening everyone, my name is Ed Rambeau, and for the next half hour or so you're about to enter my little corner of the world, where tonight's theme will be more new stuff. Yes, my friends, I've been a busy little boy recording many new songs, one of which I even composed. So tonight, along with many brand new recordings, you'll also be hearing my brand new original composition entitled, Who Could Forget About You? But before we begin, there's someone who just passed away that we need to pay tribute to for her tremendous contribution to the theatrical world. And that, of course, is the sensational Chita Rivera. Her body of work contains such things as creating the role of Anita in West Side Story on Broadway, and her unforgettable performance as Rose in Bye Bye Birdie, which happens to be the very first Broadway show I ever saw. So it was a thrill to see this amazing artist perform live, a moment I will never forget. She sang and danced her way into our hearts, and it's become a place from which she'll never leave. So thank you for the joy, the laughs, and gracing us with your unbeatable talent, Miss Chita Rivera, and may you forever continue to rest in peace. That being said, to kick off tonight's theme, more new stuff, here's a wonderful song found in the classic film On a Clear Day You Can See Forever, starring Barbra Streisand. With music by Burton Lane and lyrics by Alan J. Lerner, please enjoy my rendition of What Did I Have That I Don't Have? What did I have that I don't have? What did she like that I lost track of? What did I do that I don't do the way I did before? What isn't there that once was there? What have I got a great big lack of? Something in me that she could see that beckons to her no more. Oh, I'm just a victim of time, obsolete in my prime, out of date and outclassed by my past. What did she love? There's no more of. What did I lose? The sweet warm knack of. Wouldn't I be the late great me if I knew how? And what did I have I don't have now? What did she like that I'm not like? What was that charm that I've run dry of? What would I give if my old know-how still knew how? And what did I have I don't have? What did she see that's gone now? What did I have I don't have now? That was What Did I Have That I Don't Have, and I hope you liked it. Following that, we have a song that I've been longing to record for quite a few years, but could never find a suitable music track. Until now. Out of the many hits given to us by Johnny Mathis, this particular set of music and lyrics, I think, are his finest. The song is called When I Am With You, and here's my take on it. When I am with you, any dream I may dream comes true. Any star in the sky I can buy with a sigh when I am with you. Whenever we meet, whatever the sweet occasion, where angels won't go, I go with no persuasion. When I am with you, I am more than I was before. I am everything I ever wish I could be, and more. So it's not just for what you are yourself that I love you as I do, but for what I am when I am with you. Not just for what you are yourself that I love you as I do, but for what I am when I am with you. This next newly recorded selection is a song written with music by Marvin Fisher and lyrics by Jack Siegel, and has become a jazz standard. The song was originally recorded in September 1956 by Johnny Mathis, backed by Ray Conniff and his orchestra, released in February 1957 as the B-side of Mathis's debut single, Wonderful Wonderful. It has since gone on to be recorded by numerous artists, and you're about to hear my version. Hope you like it. It's called When Sunny Gets Blue. When Sunny gets blue, her eyes get gray and cloudy. Then the rain begins to fall. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter, love is gone, so what can matter? No sweet lover man comes to call. When Sunny gets blue, she breathes a sigh of sadness, like the wind that stirs the trees. Wind that sets the leaves a-swaying, like some violins are playing weird and haunting melodies. People used to love to hear her laugh, see her smile. That's how she got her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile, changed her style. Somehow she's not the same, but memories will fade and pretty dreams will rise up where her other dreams fell through. Hurry, new love, hurry here to kiss away each lonely tear and hold her near when sunny gets blue. Hurry, new love, hurry here to kiss away each lonely tear and hold her near when sunny gets blue. The wonderful When Sunny Gets Blue. This next song isn't one that is newly recorded, but I'm going to play it to demonstrate the reason I chose to record the song that follows, which I'll discuss after you hear this next selection, which is a medley of 2 Peter Allen songs suggested to me by my dear friend Cheryl Healy, who told me it's her all-time favorite Peter Allen composition. And after she presented it to me, I understood why. It's called 6:30 Sunday Morning, New York, I Don't Know About You. "6:30 Sunday morning, and it's raining. The kind of rain you'll only find on the west side. 6:30 Sunday morning, someone's jogging. The way he runs makes me think he's from the east side. Beautiful, you can get into and see more life along on a Central Park morning than on a country afternoon. 6:30 early autumn, leaves have fallen. Let 'em sleep, they will keep my secret. Sundays to make up for Saturdays. Cheap wine, cheaper to love, don't make waking up easy. And this is the day You chose to be great. New York, I don't know about you. It's the right place, wrong people. I should have stayed home and went to bed. Friends lead me astray. I should have been here yesterday. New York, I don't know about you. There's too many dancing partners, just trying to get one alone, lone. But when you make out on the one-way subway, it's better if you're on your own. Oh, cheap wine, cheaper to love. It don't make waking up easy. Oh, this is the day you chose to be great. No, I don't know about you. New York, New York. I wish there were more rainy Sundays to make up for Saturday nights. My reason for playing the selection you just heard was to explain how I came about recording this next newly recorded song. After a Facebook friend named Karen Garabedian heard 6:30 Sunday morning, it reminded her of a song which I'd never heard before, so I asked her to send me a YouTube video link. Upon hearing it, I fell in love with this remarkable composition right away and recorded it immediately. I hope you like it. It's called It's Always 4 a.m. The world is cold, the night is still, the dream is old, as is the thrill. Some cool DJ begins to play some Billie Holiday. When you're all alone, it's always 4 a.m. It had to last, it would go on, but once it's past and gone. You just pretend it didn't end, but make-believe's a bore. When you're all alone, it's always 4 a.m. Your thoughts take wings, but nothing brings that needed bit of slumber. The phone then rings, your poor heart sings. You pick it up, wrong number. The sun is bright, the sky's ablaze. but still it's night. There are no days, and worst of all, right down the hall, there's laughter through the door. When you're all alone, it's always 4 a.m. It's quiet, but that's not a cool condition. Though it's a fact, she won't be back. I go on just wishing. The sun is bright, the sky's ablaze, but in your life there are no days. So clear your head, go back to bed. There's nothing left to do when you're all alone. It's always 4 a.m. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. That was It's Always 4 a.m. and thank you, Karen Garabedian, for calling that wonderful song to my attention. For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is My Little Corner of the World on MemoryLaneOldies.com. Tonight's theme, more new stuff. Now, allow me to remind you that my shows are now only once a month, and it's always the first Thursday of every month, making it much easier for everyone to remember. And that, of course, means my next show won't air until March 7th. So please make a note of that. That being said, I'm sorry to inform you that due to technical difficulties with my email, our dear friend Talking Tom won't be able to make his appearance this evening, but he'll be sure to return next month on March the 7th. Returning now to tonight's theme, more new stuff. This next song was requested by Facebook friend John Reisner many, many months ago, and I finally got around to recording it. The song is a popular song entitled I Want to Be Around, with lyrics where the singer declares that he wants to be around when the woman who spurned him inevitably gets her heart broken. The song is credited to Sadie Wimmerstedt and Johnny Mercer. As the story goes, Sadie Wimmerstedt was a 52-year-old widow and a beautician in Youngstown, Ohio, who sent Mercer an idea for a song in 1957, as well as giving Mercer the opening line, I want to be around to pick up the pieces when somebody breaks your heart. She was inspired by Frank Sinatra divorcing his first wife in order to marry Ava Gardner, only to then see Gardner leave Sinatra. Not knowing exactly where to send her letter, Wimmerstedt simply addressed it to Johnny Mercer, songwriter, New York, New York. The post office forwarded it to ASCAP, who in turn passed it along to Mercer, who was a member of the organization. Mercer wrote the song and agreed to share 1/3 of the royalties and credits with Sadie Wimmerstedt. The song was published in 1962 and soon recorded by Tony Bennett. So thanks for the suggestion, John Reisner, and I hope everyone enjoys my rendition of I Wanna Be Around. I wanna be around to pick up the pieces when somebody breaks your heart. Somebody twice as smart as I. Somebody who will swear to be true as you used to do with me, who'll leave you to learn that misery loves company. Wait and see, I wanna be there to see how he does it when he breaks your heart to bits. Let's see if the puzzle fits so fine. And that's when I'll discover that revenge is sweet, as I sit there applauding from my front row seat. When somebody breaks your heart like you broke mine. That's when I'll discover that revenge is sweet, as I sit there applauding from my front row seat. When somebody breaks your heart like you broke mine. Thank you, John Reisner, for suggesting I record that song, and I'm sorry I made you wait so long. But as Mama always used to say, better late than never. Moving on with tonight's theme, more new stuff. This next song was also brought to my attention by a Facebook friend named Diana Lange, and although I recorded a previous version of this song, I was never totally happy with the musical track. That's why I searched for a better musical background and finally found one that excited me enough to do a second recording of this song entitled I Loved You. And here's how that turned out. Enjoy. I loved you, although against my will, I knew I loved you. Time was standing still because I loved you. But someday I knew you would fly away. Tomorrow, there could never be a new tomorrow. But I can only think of yesterday in every way. I loved you. Such memories of moments when I loved you. I loved you then, but you were never mine. A summer to remember for all time, leaving me with tears from farewell eyes. Those precious moments saying last goodbyes. And I loved you, but you were never mine. A summer to remember for all time, leaving me with tears from farewell eyes. Those precious moments saying last goodbyes. And I loved you. I loved you. I loved you, but you were never mine. Thanks go out to Diana Lange for suggesting I record that song because it's a real beauty and I'm very pleased that you called my attention to it. As promised, my final song for this evening is my brand new composition, making it the most recent song that I've written. I call it Who Could Forget About You, and I hope you like it. When you go out like you do, babe, leaving me home feeling blue, babe. I just keep thinking of you, babe, 'cause who could forget about you? I pour a drink 'cause I'm lonely, hoping to God that you'll phone me. My mind is stuck on you only, 'cause who could forget about you? Try as I may, the thought of you won't go away. Why should I pray for you to go away when you're here to stay? Though I keep trying my best, dear, to get you off of my chest, dear, I'm just not getting no rest here, 'cause who could forget about you? Try as I may, the thought of you won't go away. Why should I pray for you to go away when you're here to stay? Oh, I keep trying my best, dear, to get you off of my chest, dear. I'm just not getting no rest here, 'cause who could forget? Who could forget, baby? Who in their right mind could forget about you? Written by yours truly, that was Who Could Forget About You, which brings us to the point in the show where we have to say our goodbyes until March 7th, which is the first Thursday in the month of March. So until such time, thank you all once again for joining me, and with nothing but love in my heart, from my little corner of the world to yours, here's wishing you a wonderful remainder of your evening with Ron Baker and Ron's Record Shop. Take it away, Ron, and good night with buckets of love, everyone.